Well, an exciting day for Troy University, naming the 24th head football coach of the program. I am joined by Athletics Director Brent Jones. Brent, obviously exciting time for Troy. Just kind of talk about the excitement for this university as they continue to build off two of the most successful years this university's football program has seen.
I think Coach Parker said it really well at his introductory press conference that we expect to win. We're going to be physical. We're going to play with an edge. We're going to recruit really good players, but also great players that are in the community as well. And so we have high expectations here. Chancellor Hawkins mentioned the indoor practice facility that's coming to fruition. We have invested in this program. I'd be remiss if I did not thank Chancellor Hawkins and his visionary leadership of this university to being able to do those things. And look, we're a top 5 group of 5 program. That's our expectation, and we're going to continue to reload.
All right, and then just kind of talk, building off the excitement of these past 2 years, just in retrospect, just having the success that you've had, and I know you mentioned I think around 50 candidates applying for the job. It's obviously a job that a lot of people want now.
Absolutely. Look, Troy University has a storied tradition, 23 conference championships, 8 Sun Belt Conference championships, 10 bowl appearances, 3 national championships. We stand on the greatness of giants. We really do. And so when you think about that program, Larry Blakeney, you think about Chan Gailey, Neil Brown, John Summerall, it's simply incredible. And so for Coach Parker to be the next one up, I think he's going to do a great job. Oh, by the way, coach with Neil Brown has that blueprint. Neil Brown, really successful head coach here as well as at West Virginia. And then John Summerall has that edge, has that intensity. So this job was not given. This was won, and he really impressed the university screening committee with his energy, his vision, his understanding, his recruitment. He's one of the best recruiters out there. He's been a recruiter. He's been an offensive coordinator, been a position coach, 3 different positions. So he understands the insides and outs. And so, he also understands we have a championship culture here.
Now, you mentioned being a recruiter. It's going to be very important this year for you guys to reload on the talent you've lost in 2022 and now 2023. How important is it for him to have that background and to now have to lead this program? I know National Signing Day is obviously on Wednesday, and then you obviously have the next National Signing Day, I think in February, but to have to rebuild this roster now.
So, look, that's the name of the game, transfer portals, name, image, and likeness, collectives. And so his blueprint is we're going to retain, we're going to retain, we're going to retain. So we're going to do that. We're going to develop our student athletes to be good men on the field and off, and we're going to work through the high schools. And so it's critical that we're able to sign a good class, but also we have another signing period that's coming up in February that we'll be able to get some else. But he's hit the ground running, already met with the team as soon as he was announced, met with the coaching staff, and has been working really throughout the night, on the recruits as well.
You mentioned John Summerall, Neil Brown, 2 really pillars in this Troy University program, especially at the Division I level. To have him come so highly recommended by those, just kind of talk about, maybe you mentioned how this job wasn't given, it was earned, but to have the words of those 2 coaches for Parker, just kind of talk about what that means.
Well, look, it's just, again, those 2 coaches, they know ball. They know Troy. They know this community, and they're really good recruiters and leaders. And so for them to be able to vouch for Coach Parker and his core values, his intangibles, his ability to lead and connect, really, separated some things. And so, look, we had some great candidates. Every single one was qualified, and so really excited about being able to get Coach Parker here. He chose us. He's got some big-time bona fide chops from Penn State to Duke to Cincinnati to West Virginia and now Notre Dame, and now being the head coach here at Troy.
All right, Brent, I appreciate your time. Look forward to seeing the success that you guys continue to have at this program and this university. But that's going to do it for us now here at Troy.